have done 2 teaching courses, that is DLED and B.Ed. I've been teaching for
Hi, is my voice audible? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is my voice audible? Okay. Why do you have a frown on your face?
I think I'm tired.
Oh. Okay. Were you busy?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think this is my first ever session with you. So I don't know your name. So may I please have your introduction?
My name is Meenakshi Mehta. I'm a tutor.
You're a what?
Tutor.
What do you teach?
Subjects. Maths up to 10 class.
What's up? Okay.
Maths up to 10 class.
Do you teach online or do you
offline?
teach...
Offline.
Okay. Meenakshi. Okay. So hi Meenakshi ma'am, my name is Veer. I will be the one who will be taking your regular session. And I can see that you have attended around 30 sessions on this platform.
30.
So how's your... Yes, 30.
This one is my 30th session.
Okay.
So far I have attended 29 sessions.
Okay. Let's say 29 sessions. So how's your journey? Do you think you're improving?
Yeah.
How so? Don't give me one word answer. If you really want to improve, you have to speak more than 1 to 3 lines. Okay? I can understand you are tired, but don't worry, I'll finish this session within 15 minutes and then you can have rest.
No. I want to continue until 25 minutes.
Yes, please.
What?
How are you improving?
Okay, how? Well, I'm able to express my views and perspective to other person without any hindrance or obstacle now. I'm more comfortable. Earlier, I used to stuck and go blank while talking to someone, but not.
And how is your interaction with other teachers?
It was good.
It is good. The question is in the present tense. You have to answer present tense.
I know.
Yes. So by the way you are behaving right now, you seem to be a very funny teacher. Are you?
Yeah.
I can understand. So maths is not usually a very funny subject. I don't connect with maths. The only topic that I liked in maths is the Venn diagram because it's too easy. So
Venn diagram, I don't think it's in 10th class.
It is still 8th class, and after that it is not in 10th class. So that is the only thing I like because it's very simple. So since you already have a good job, you are a maths teacher, you should take classes related to maths. Why do you want to improve your English skills? Do you want to be an English teacher? Do you want to take my job? I won't let that happen.
No, it's not like that. I'm not here to improve my English. My English is good, as I believe, as far as my understanding goes. It's pretty good. But I'm just here to converse with people, wanted to explore, and that, what happens with me, I generally go blank while talking to other people. I wanted to overcome that fear.
Okay, so you are mentioning that your English is good.
Okay,
okay.
It's okay. As other tutors told me that I'm fluent, that is why. On the basis of their feedback, I'm saying this.
No. Once you have said that your English is good.
Okay.
Now, let's test the English. Okay. So today, I'm going to take...
I'm very bad at explaining the things.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Don't make me do that.
It's okay. Take a chill pill. Don't worry. Arrange your theta, sine theta, cos theta, and now let's focus. Come on.
Are you going to ask me a question related to mathematics?
No. The questions will be very simple. I really want to see how good are you.
No, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it, actually.
नहीं, एक बारी जो तीर निकल गया वो निकल गया. Now you have to answer.
talking about when it comes to explaining the things. I'm not good at it.
Yeah. So don't worry. You have attended around 29 sessions, as you mentioned. So why don't we see how much you have improved? Come on. Okay. A very small test I'm going to take. Don't worry. So let's start with your introduction. Ma'am, please introduce yourself.
Okay, as I said, I'm a tutor. I teach maths up to 10th class and accounts for 11th and 12th class. I was from commerce background and I have done two teaching courses, that is DLED and B.Ed. I've been teaching for around 12 years at home. I don't prefer to work outside or in any school.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you do for a living?
Tutoring.
Don't give me one word answer. If you really want to improve, you need to speak the full sentence.
Okay, I do tutoring.
Yes.
I tutor my students.
I'm going to deduce your marks. It's a stepwise marks deduction. So you have already lost 2 marks. Okay.
You are
So
actually giving me marks for this?
I will. Don't worry. You said, no, I'm very good in English. So
I
let's
said
see
I'm
how
good,
much.
according to me.
Okay, don't
Because
worry.
other tutors also said this thing to me.
Okay. Okay. I like your confidence. Usually,
Okay.
usually the learners that are on this platform, they're not very confident. They are unable to speak more than 1 or 2 lines. On the other hand, you have a plus point. You are able to speak more than 1 or 2 lines, which is icing on the cake for you. That's great. But confidence is something that we can test today. Let's see. Very good in
I'm
English.
not
I will
overconfident.
I will remember your name and I will mention your name in Clippingo meetings. I will tell all the teachers. Okay, Minakshi,
Why?
ask difficult questions from you. Today also I'm going to ask you just to test your knowledge. So yes, and then we will put you on a pedestal and you have to speak in front of larger audience to motivate them. Don't worry, we'll come on that. Okay. My
How you
next
are going to do that? Does it happen on this
will
platform?
will arrange some meeting for you, especially for you. Don't worry.
You are making fun of me, right?
Okay. My next question to you is: do you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert?
Introvert. An introvert.
Don't.
Completely an introvert.
Okay.
I'm an introvert.
Why did you say that?
Because I'm an introvert, I do not share my feelings or emotions with everyone around me. It takes me some time to get involved in
Very
something.
good answer. But one simple mistake: I not share my mistakes.
No, I'm not share. I do not share.
Yes, I do not
I
share.
maybe we'll listen to. Maybe there might be some.
No. You said I not share. It
I do
happens
not share.
because when we are speaking in a flow, we usually tend to omit these
I
words.
didn't. I actually
I
said this.
I did not.
It happens. It happens with my most of my tutors.
Okay, no problem. Okay, after this, tell me about your family.
About my family, I have one elder brother and one younger brother. I'm the middle one, sandwich child. One of my tutors told me this thing. The middle one is called as sandwich child. So my father passed away in 2020,
Mhm.
and
Is it because of COVID?
no, it's not because of COVID. He had actually a cardiac arrest.
Oh, okay.
That is why. That's it. I have a family of around 4 to 5 members. We have a dog. Yeah.
Okay. So I have written something in the chat section. Can you read it for me?
Okay. I am from a family of 4.
Yes, this is a much better way of saying uh, that you have a total 4 members in your family. Okay. So you can say I am from a family of 4, including me. Okay. Mention any 2 vocabulary words that you have learned recently.
Recently.
Yes.
Okay. Excavate. Excavate. Something like that. Excavate.
Excavate. Okay. What is the meaning?
When you dig out something to know what was there, what had been buried long ago there.
Okay.
Okay.
And how will you use it in a sentence?
Sorry?
Can you make a
Okay.
sentence using this word?
Archaeologists excavates land during their discovery.
Can you repeat that?
Okay. I'm very bad at it, framing sentences. Okay. Archaeologists excavates the land or the things for their inventions or discoveries.
Thank God you're not teaching English. Okay. Yes. Can you tell me another word?
My creative skills are zero when it comes to making or framing sentences or telling story to someone. I'm at zero.
Okay. So you are someone who is a well organized person, but who's not a very creative person. Because
Yeah.
when
I
we
am a creative person, but when it comes to explaining the things or if I have to tell you the story, something, um, uh, uh, I am creative, but in case of arts and craft, in
okay,
that aspect, I'm creative. Not in this.
okay, not you are
Not
not
at
able to make sentences proper. Okay.
yeah. I'm not even in Hindi. I can't do it.
So you have said the sentence correctly, but there's a little error. You can say the archaeologist will excavate the site next month. So, site is also a technical term that the archaeologists use to pick one land and then start digging. Okay, so that is called a site. Okay, can you
I
mention
can't
another
make
word?
a sentence even with the simple word.
It's okay. You can say, you can use it metaphorically. You can
How?
say, I excavate a lot of data from numbers. I dig out a lot of data from numbers. But it's a little difficult. First you start forming simple sentences rather than compounds.
I'm trying.
Okay, what is another word? Can you tell me another word?
Okay, I learn so many words every day.
That is a mistake that you are doing, learning so many words every day.
No, because I teach my students. Now I come to know new words every day.
I came to know.
Okay, tame.
Sorry?
Tame, T-A-M-E, tame.
Okay, nice word. How do you use it in a sentence and what is the meaning?
Okay, we tame our animals. We need to tame our mind.
What is the meaning, first of all?
Okay, control में करना.
Trained.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
I need to repeat my sentence.
Use it in a sentence, any sentence. Yes.
I have already told you 2 sentences. That is why I'm saying.
Okay. Can you repeat it?
Yeah. Uh, we uh, we sometimes tame our animals. We need to tame our brain,
We need to tame our
mind, brain.
Okay. Okay.
That is what my previous tutor used this for me.
Okay.
Because
so I would request you to search the meaning of this word. Search the meaning of this word and then try to use it in a sentence. You can go to YouTube, search the word, press enter. There will be a list of videos. Pick any one that you like, listen to the video, and then understand them. Because what happens is, in English, it is not like science or maths. There is no set formula. One question can be answered in different ways. One word can have multiple meanings.
Yeah.
So try to search the word correctly. Okay, coming back to the questions. Okay, do you procrastinate?
Yeah, a lot. I am a procrastinator.
Okay, can you explain why did you say that you like to procrastinate? So, for example, if someone is asking me the same question, I'll say that yes, I do like to procrastinate, but that I don't do it willingly. It happens because right now I'm taking up classes for English students. At the same time, I'm taking up classes for science students. At the same time, I am doing an online course on how to improve my communication. At the same time, I'm also doing assignments of my juniors and my seniors. So it becomes very difficult for me to manage. So there are certain tasks that I procrastinate. How do you procrastinate? Why do you say that you procrastinate?
Because I'm lazy.
Never start your sentence with because, always try to complete the sentence. This is what I meant. I can understand, I can see it in your face that you are lazy, but your smile is not going to work on me. I'm not like other teachers. You need to speak the complete sentence. Come on.
Right now, I just, before joining this class, I had finished my last session, sorry, last batch.
Okay. So I do understand you are feeling sleepy. Try to complete it. Procrastinate. How do you procrastinate? How are you relating this with your last batch? Give me a valid reason.
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
कैसे आपने बोला मैं procrast how what are you trying to say? How do you do it?
I generally delay the thing. Like I just wait for the last date. If I have to pay my electricity bill, I'll wait for the last date.
Okay, you wait for the last day
to pay my dues. Yeah. And what other example can I give you?
Okay.
I'm not creative. I can't recall all these things.
Okay, let's move on to another question. Some people say money can't buy happiness. Do you agree with this statement, or do you just...
Yeah, money can't buy you happiness.
Okay, explain.
Because I have money, but I am not happy.
Okay, in what context are you saying I'm not happy?
I'm not happy.
What is the
other reason? Because something something happens in your family. You have money, but you can't solve everything using money. You can't resolve the situation.
Are you trying to relate this incident with your loved ones who has passed away?
Sorry?
Are you trying to relate this incident?
I am trying to relate it with everything around me.
Okay.
You can't what should I say? Money can't buy you everything. Like if I am situation right, I am going through, I can tell you on that basis only.
Okay.
And I really don't want to discuss it.
Okay. I'll give you my Google Pay ID. Please transfer 30 lakhs in my account. Because I feel money can buy happiness. So you are saying money can't buy happiness. Please transfer that.
Why would I give you 3 lakh rupees without any, deal or something like that?
Oh my God, you don't understand sarcasm. I was joking, my love.
Sorry.
Yes. So I thought you are a funny person, but now you're not a funny person. I feel you're a confused person.
I am confused. I am confused.
Okay.
I told this thing to my another tutor, and she said to me like I was reluctant to share my views or perspective, different views, because when you ask me a question, I have lots of opinion related to that, and I was very reluctant to share it with my tutor. So she said to me, just speak your mind. Whatever is there in your mind, just speak out.
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you.
Whatever is there, I just...
Let's get your mind out of that situation. Why did you choose teaching as your profession?
I never chose this thing.
Okay, then why are you interested?
For me? Even before I was born.
Okay.
He had this thing in his mind that my daughter will become a teacher. I'll make her a teacher.
Okay. But do you like teaching?
My career was already chosen by him. I wasn't asked. I had no choice.
But do you like teaching?
But to win. I can't say anything about it. Whether I like it or not like it, dislike it.
Okay. One last question I want to ask, because I don't want to put you under stress. What is your opinion on the Indian education system?
Indian education system, I think it's going. There are certain changes. Certain changes have been done in our curriculum and system. As far as I remember, what I read about it I think last 2 years. Yeah, 2 years back.
I mean, they have been done. There is also
I think
introduction
they
of
will
new
be
policy,
implemented. I think they will
but
be
they are not
implemented.
implemented. Not yet.
Not yet, but they will implement it in the next 2 years or 3 years. I think
They
they will.
will be. Will
They
be.
will. Yeah, they will be implementing this.
I hope so, but I feel that the Indian education system needs to change a lot. First of all, the salary of teachers needs to be a little more higher
It's
because they
already
are
high.
working, but it's
It's
not.
already higher.
How much are you getting? Like, do you want to share or not?
No, I'm talking about government school teacher.
But you know, government school is a little proportion. There are multiple private school that is housing a lot of teachers, giving jobs to,
You
and they are
can't do
like
anything
this.
related to them.
Sorry.
You can't do anything related to private school now.
Well, you can change the pay scale
How?
if you
How?
really want them to work for you more than 10 hours. You need to change their pay scale. But I can understand a lot of people are in this
I
profession
don't think
because they
it's
are not
that.
getting a job in some other profession. That is the reason a lot of teachers are, and they don't have a desire to teaching. That is why the teaching industry is going down day by day in India. It's something very uh, important that we all should take care of, but we are not
Why?
taking.
I want to ask you something. Why did you say like I am a procrastinator? Just looking at my face.
No, no, I didn't say. You answered yes. I do procrastinate. So I said why? Why do you? What made you say yes to the answer?
But I think there was a line when you were saying by looking at your face, I can say this.
Huh? You are confused. I did say that initially. You were frowning. Frowning means as if
That was in the later part. Like I'm talking about like the session when the session actually started.
Huh? So when it started, I said, "Why are you frowning?" Because I thought you are not interested in this session. I thought you
Basically,
wanted.
I haven't put my eye drop in my eyes. I had my surgery like 3 months ago, so I need to put that eye drop in
Oh.
hour, like after every hour. I haven't put it. Like I'm unable to see you properly.
Okay. So
Kind of
if
pressure in my eyes right now.
ever you are having this problem in the next session, you can tell the teachers, teacher, can I
I
close
just
my.
forgot to put the eye drop. That's it.
Yes. So it happens usually in summers. We also tend to get a lot of pain sensation in the eyes because of the heat. I'm also having this. So my doctors have advised me to stay hydrated, drink a lot of water because constantly looking for 6 to 7 hours causes dry eyes. Okay. So we are about to end the session and the time is almost up. Before ending the
But we
session,
didn't discuss any of the questions that are given in the session notes.
I usually don't go by that.
Okay.
I try to make my own questions because I really want to understand how much you are improving. In your case, you are good, but you can improve a lot. The way you say things, which is not good at saying things. You know, when you want to speak properly, you need, and no one is telling you to learn different words every day. That is one of the major mistakes everyone is making. They are learning 5 words every day, but they are not using it. तो उसका फायदा क्या if you are not using it? It's like practicing a formula. I'm practicing two different formulas, but I'm not solving any
Basically, I get to know about new words on daily basis because I read their chapters. I
Do
teach them.
you make notes of the words? Do you
Yeah,
try? How many sentences do you make?
2 or 3
At least 5 sentences. Because one word can be used in
in different
different manners.
with different meanings.
Okay. I was going to give you an example, but let's leave it for the next session. Anything you want to ask before we end the session?
Nothing.
Nothing? Now you can relax, go put eye drops. Then what you can do is order food online, switch on Netflix and enjoy, I guess. Do you like watching movies, by the way? Do you
Yeah,
like watching
on
it? Okay.
Netflix. On Netflix, I was about to like I was going to ask you this question. How did you come to know this? I'm going to watch Netflix.
Because I also love watching Netflix. So, what kind of movies do you watch? What genre do you follow?
Um, Romantic.
Ah, I don't like romantic. I usually follow horror. A lot
Yeah,
of blood.
pretty obvious for boys.
Not obvious. There are people who love romantic films, but I feel horror, sci-fi is something that really interests me because I don't want to live in this world. I want to live in an alien world. I love this. Okay, so the time is almost up. One thing I would like to advise you: you have great confidence. I must say, you also have a very charming personality, but use that personality to speak. By looking at you, I thought when you said I'm in this profession, teaching profession, by looking at you, I thought you are some director or principal of a school because you have that personality. But when you started saying things, I'm like, oh my god, she is pouring sulfuric acid. So please focus, use your personality, and have power in your voice. Whenever I was asking you any question, like, okay, tell me about your okay, not family, okay, are you a confident person, are you yes, I'm introvert, that's it. अरे उसके बाद भी कुछ बोलो, try to speak, use that enthusiasm that you have. Look at the way, look at so much energy you have, use it while answering.
I'll try.
And try to use this also, hands and face.
I do.
Have you seen politicians? Look at the way they are answering questions. Try to use that technique.
I do most of the time. I actually, but not in your case. I didn't do it today.
Okay. So don't worry. It was a great session, and be ready to speak in front of a larger. I'm going to discuss
Why
it.
are you dragging me into this? I didn't say
You
that.
are. You said I'm very good in English.
I am good.
Okay. So I hope I'll see you as a teacher on clipping.